Ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Cartographers Guild. My name is Josh.
Andrea.
I'm Leah.
And Brad's dead.
He's not dead.
He's in the field.
He's out in the field. So
Yeah.
Catbug is sitting in.
There we go.
Octopus is also in the field. We'll have to track him down.
Yeah, we're not sure where Octopus is. Okay.
Well, swirly with all those legs.
Your skirt looks interesting.
Yep.
Did you change it?
Yep. Well, we didn't change it. We just changed how it looked.
Let's see.
Because we got one of the Gear of Hades set pieces.
Oh.
So it's the Hades skirt, but we're just using it as a cosmetic overlay.
I see. For Atlantis stuff.
Yep. Alright, let's see here. What did we recently add in? Which one is this?
Vanilla.
Oh, there we go. Yep, that's new.
It's very vibrant. It's very eye-catching.
Yes.
It's to distract the enemy.
I think it's supposed to look like it's on fire.
Good work. Was it hard
Probably.
to obtain the artifact?
Its owner had many questions for me. You should have come
Oh,
along.
nice.
Yep.
Ancient scholar, you stretched your life to the breaking point. I see you hiding yourself from the world, puzzling out the words of my fellow precursors. Please listen to my advice.
Talking to what's his face then.
You're analyzing the equations of reality itself. You've gotten further than any other human has. That is both amazing and terrible.
Okay.
It's clear to me that even this tiny dose of cosmic understanding has twisted your mind. I'm sorry. The precursors should never have shared knowledge you weren't ready for. You live in obsessive darkness. You must understand that this focus on power and bloodlines is not your true legacy. The precursors have manipulated you. They're turning your problem-solving intellect to their own selfish ends. You're better than this. Make your own legacy. Let your mathematical discoveries be the glorious sunbeams that shine out past your tomb. Please, scholar, clear your mind and focus on your present situation. At this moment, you possess a powerful artifact. It has extended your life long enough. As hard as it may be, it's time to pass it on. It's someone else's turn to balance the equations.
No. No, lies. This is not obsession. This is research. This is discovery of the very origins of the world.
It is an opinion, Pythagoras. Though one with reason behind it, I believe.
I'm sure he wouldn't want to hear that, but... Boy, Alethea really seems to be on human's side, doesn't she? It's kind of nice.
This place holds the answers to humankind's salvation. I'm sure of it.
Okay, last one. Very exciting.
Well done. This artifact will bring us closer to seeing it.
It nearly brought me closer to my tombstone.
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality.
Now she's not speaking to us, but through us, I think.
Yeah.
I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later. Or do you think you're really here now, listening to this recording? Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread?
Kassandra, what?
Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us. After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
This is madness. Fiction. Where I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invention was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
Silver says, seal the temple or open it. Dun dun dun. Okay, so we're done? Well, we're...
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
This is gonna be a problem.
I can't. Not yet.
I don't even understand the second one. Like, obviously, it wouldn't seal us in. He wouldn't seal us in, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Drea? I mean, 1 or 3?
1.
One?
We can't stay here. We don't have the time.
There is so much to learn. With this knowledge, we can turn the tide of fate.
That is not our destiny. You said so yourself. You're losing sight of what's important.
I will not be ordered around or lectured by you.
It was your plan to seal this place, and I agreed to help.
That was before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity. That is bigger than your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
I don't really see a reason to fight him quite yet.
God, no. What do you think?
We can try with we have to seal this place.
It's too dangerous to leave this place open, and you know it.
He wouldn't understand.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the process? It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. We are not ready for the power this place offers.
Pretty smart, Cassandra. Let's see if he listens.
You're right. I cannot save humanity directly, but I can save it from itself.
Oh, he listened.
This is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make.
Won't this kill you?
I understand.
Probably.
Kassandra, choose wisely.
Bye, Dad. Oh, he has to always hold it. It has to be uncomfortable.
Probably. Well, maybe at this point.
Yeah, like, I probably once you start getting super old, you probably always have to hold it, but... The physics on the skirt are a little wonky.
Mezzodine says, being talked around by reason and logical argument? What sorcery is this? Then they say, I think it more just has to be in his possession in general. Alright.
Oh, since he
did just pass it on. I can see that.
The Staff of Atlantis. Whatever. There you go. Low chance to gain a 30% health shield when hit. That's kind of cool.
And now we live forever! Oh, hey, the grading. Yay!
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
You better get out, Cassandra. Oh.
Oh no, we're going back to the present. As I was pointing out to Dre, I'm kind of surprised that in this game they don't give you the option to just jump out like you used to.
That's true. Can you really just can't ever leave when you want?
Yeah, nope.
Really? So if we ever want to read those emails, we should probably do it.
Eh.
I don't know that we do, to be honest. Now we're gonna unseal this.
Everything in order? Then, open sesame. So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this.
Do you see the staff anywhere? Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll find it.
You better hope the Templars aren't right behind you, Missy.
Aren't they always, though?
Should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
Looks like there's an artifact missing.
Oh, I see it. There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
She was smart enough to hide it. I hope.
Oh, great.
Well, these segments aren't so bad.
So basically we need to go that way, I'm guessing.
I don't know. My issue with some of these segments is how much it feels like they weren't listening.
How so?
Like, we're not discussing the fact that we just heard a message from a precursor to us specifically.
Yeah, that would be nice if they mentioned that.
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
Wait a minute, does this even go in the way? No. Do I move this?
Such a bright light. Its presence
I
cannot
don't
be
think
an
that one
accident.
moves.
That one does.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how it intercepts in any way. Yeah, in any way.
I think that, go back to the one you were just at. I think you have to push,
This one here?
yeah, I think you have to push it back until,
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
okay.
it'll get in the way.
I see. Alright.
Yeah, I'm really surprised they weren't like, holy crap, she was talking to us or whatever. One more. Little maybe. Oh, no, you got it.
No, it's definitely it.
Keep going.
Oh, that must not.
Oh, out of the way entirely.
Yeah.
There we go.
I got it!
And Templars.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Yeah, any second now.
I mean, it would be a really nice change if that doesn't happen.
I know, right?
Because it was getting so old in the other games. It was like, you accomplished something, we're right behind you. Wahaha. Every time.
It's like, how?
They have a formula. They gotta stick to it.
Well, we'll see.
Where is it?
She took the staff with her. It was pretty obvious. Get back in the Animus?
Maybe you should have watched the whole thing.
What? True knowledge exists.
Holy
balls!
shit!
That you know nothing. A good friend told me that once. Possible. Kassandra?
That's kind of cool, actually.
I was
Yes.
hoping for that.
I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icarus is long gone. I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's... You weren't really looking for me, were you? It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you. And put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
Huh?
I have your spear. Would you like it back?
Oh. No. You can keep it. It's broken.
But you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to remember me by.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important.
Why? I mean, it keeps
kept
you
you
alive,
alive.
but...
How?
She needs it.
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar
Kassandra's
Order.
done
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla. I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I have walked from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now.
Really?
Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
Templars?
No, the artifacts.
Oh, the artifacts. And now we get to see Kassandra die.
Though her hair instantly went gray. Oh, there she goes.
It's kind of weird to see the hero die before the story's over.
Oh, and then... I do appreciate how it's just their life force leaving as opposed to instantly aging and getting all gross and then mummified and then falling apart.
I mean, she did, like, hair went white, wrinkled a little.
Yeah. And yeah, Meserdine, you're right. 1,600 odd years is a pretty good run for an Assassin's Creed protagonist.
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Kassandra again.
So that's what we're gonna do!
I'm with you, Drea. There's never enough of a reaction to anything that happens. Like, you've lived this person's life and they just died in your arms. No tears? No...
Well, she looked sad.
Well, I mean, come on, man!
Wah wah!
Hang on.
Silver, wait, we have the thing, run! So she's right. Don't go to the Animus here. Oh no, can they hear us?
Oh jeez.
Hopefully you'll hear us better now.
Oops.
Silver, and why didn't they at least have a conversation? Well, they kind of did.
A better conversation.
A better conversation. It would have taken too long.
If it would have been different if we had finished other storylines before we finished
What are
that
you
one.
two doing here?
I don't know.
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Van Nevers.
I'm guessing not.
Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world.
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may
About
exist.
that.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
It's a long story. Alright.
I'll tell you someday. It's too complicated for small talk.
It's not me, is it? I've proven I'm very competent.
I'm exhausted, Varnavas.
And ignore him. When you're ready, I'm all ears. I need every last detail.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotos.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
Silver says the sound is much better.
Like always.
You should have said something earlier, like I can't hear you. Mesardine says, the thing is balancing a longer conversation with people who are impatient. They could have added in more options to talk, along with ways to cancel out of it and end the conversation for those people who don't care.
Yeah.
We've learned a lot, haven't we? You know it all.
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
Yeah.
You're both right.
Okay.
You've both been a great help to me. It doesn't matter who's right or
Not
wrong.
really with that. Okay.
Yeah, that's not okay.
And you would know, as the eagle-bearing demigod you are.
Perhaps she, too, is immortal.
Sure I am.
Well,
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an odyssey I won't forget.
Aw. Silver. I mean, they could have done a montage where they talked for days. That's true. They could have done that pretty easily. I don't think I would have let her die after a paragraph. But then again,
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
maybe she was thinking,
wow.
well,
even after
I
all
have
that,
the
you still
Animus,
said the
I can just
same
go
thing.
see it all.
It's so disappointing.
What's disappointing? What?
Even after all that, Herodotus still says the same thing.
Like when you just click on him.
Oh.
They only gave him one line. He doesn't even have like 6 lines he cycles or something like that.
Weird.
He always just says the
Oh,
same
shit!
What? What?
Oh, no, wait, no, that's the wrong island. Never mind.
What were you? What was the matter, though?
I thought they somehow actually fixed their fucking broken mission.
Oh.
The one that's been broken for
No,
months.
Silver, we did not beat the game.
Well, no,
we got one
did.
of the endings.
Is that actually an ending?
No.
Yeah.
It's the ending to a major quest line, so... Yeah.
Okay, if you look that up online, that's considered the ending. Because they think you will do that last.
Yeah, just like Mesardine just said, we beat one of the main quest lines.
Apparently there are 3 main quest lines.
Yeah. There's the cult,
That, the
there's
cult, and-
Alexios, and then... Which is actually separate from the cult, I think.
Well, because it's the Your Family questline thing.
So, I mean, you will have to beat one before the other 2, you know?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But honestly, like, my little make sure we don't get the bad ending guide assumes we would finish that quest last.
Oh, interesting.
Because it calls that the end of the game. That's the surprise twist at the end of the game, which is why I was less surprised when she came on screen, because spoilers. But
Well, at least we got to experience something different.
yes.
And
I don't know, I
surprising.
don't mind doing that one first. Like, I just thought that was pretty... It's almost more interesting in a way that we can go back and play even more of this game knowing kind of how it ends for her.
Yeah.
And that's also interesting because we've never really seen that happen to a protagonist in one of these games.
True.
Like, we've gotten a bit of an epilogue for them, but we've not seen how their story actually ended before that I can remember.
Right. Well, because, like, with Ezio...
This looks like somewhere Cleon would come.
Excuse me.
Like, after the last Ezio game, I mean, we got a pretty good prologue for Ezio,
Sure.
but it was basically like, and then he retired. To hell with you all.
Yeah. The end.
Went off, married that amazing librarian woman that I had such a thing for, and we're done.
What's up, fuckers?
But yeah, with like Arnaud or Aveline or
Arno's ending. Good Jesus, that whole game.
Edward.
Edward.
Edward's ending, what I actually thought was interesting.
Yes.
The ending of that game did a lot for me because, as you know, Edward was not my favorite AC
I do know,
protagonist.
yes.
So I mean, I was pleasantly surprised. Like I didn't. I thought it was well done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Silver goes, yay, we found our dad, sealed Atlantis, made Layla the hero. That's important. That's a good point. And the Templars didn't jump us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite point.
Mezzardine. Probably because Kassandra fucked them up while they were waiting to jump Layla. That was Mezzardine.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome!
And I would
walk out,
believe
we're like,
Yeah, and I would believe it, because, I mean, if she was a badass this many years ago, just think how competent she must be by the time she showed up.
This takes place in BCE, doesn't it? Like 300 BCE?
Yeah, dude.
So that means she's had like 2,100 years. Wow. Am I doing that math right? No, like 2,200 years of experience past that. So, yeah, she would be the ultimate warrior.
Here's what I don't get, and maybe they'll explain it more. Kassandra said that she tried... I guess maybe I do get it, because she tried to defeat Chaos, and Layla's like, oh, I'm the agent of Chaos. So, I guess that's how she restores balance to the Force?
Because she has been both...
You don't look like an actor, unless you're playing an Athenian guard. Hush! I'm going to ask some questions, and you're going to answer.
But Commander Rexenor...
What's your name?
Bulis.
Well, Bulis, it's your choice whether you walk out of here. Do you understand?
Yes.
Tell me, what are you looking for?
Some stupid play. They don't tell me anything.
Play?
I just do what I'm told, and they told me to destroy the manuscript.
What have you done with Thespis?
Some of the boys are meant to keep him drunk in the tavern down the street.
You'd better be telling me everything.
All I know is they wanted to keep this actor busy. See for yourself, he's at the tavern.
You sure that's all?
I just follow the commander's orders. I don't ask questions.
What do you think?
Do we want him?
No, he's probably
No, he's going to be a trash lieutenant.
Well, we're certainly not going to kill him.
Yeah.
So off you go.
Okay.
Peace out.
Get out of here. And count yourself lucky.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, run, bitch.
Yeah, we only kill trash if trash attacks us.
Cassandra was basically an agent of order, because she said, I tried to destroy chaos, and look at what it's led to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, maybe it's let the Templars flourish. And now Layla's come, so the balance is toward order because of Cassandra's actions, she claims.
Mm-hmm.
And now Layla's like, I'm the agent of chaos, so maybe Cassandra thinks Layla will put it back, hopefully more toward the middle.
Well, and the thing that we've understood through all the Assassin's Creed games is that the Templars have basically always been on top.
Yeah. It would be very interesting to see how that's Cassandra's fault.
If this is your wife, why did she charge me?
Oh dear.
I'd love to stay, but my cup's drained and I'm to perform tomorrow.
Another drink. Come, one more tale. The night is young.
Technically, yes, the night is young, but...
I think he's had enough.
And what business is it of yours, friend?
Oh, you have a name.
Yeah, what's business? Oh, look at you.
You'd best be leaving.
Not without Thespis.
I'm here for his employer, Aristophanes.
So, he's not working now?
Yes, it's not working. I like him though, Aristophanes, funny man. But opinions told him it's dangerous.
That it is.
I need him sober and rested.
I don't think you understand the situation. Commander Rexenor's orders are he's not to leave.
I said I'd stay. Don't want trouble.
What does the red pointer mean?
Intimidation.
Yeah, it's intimidation.
Let's try it.
Alright.
Go take your boys somewhere else.
You will regret that.
Get going. From your smell, you already know where the goat pens are. I'm sure they miss you.
Aww.
Wait, no,
he's just passed out. Okay. He's fine, he's fine. You know what? Normally I don't like picking fights, but that was worth it.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, God.
What?
We have civilians being idiots.
Oh, that's not good.
Which means I gotta go fisticuffs.
It always happens, though. That is like one of the most irritating things about this game is that random civilians will just jump into whatever fight you're in.
Wow, that pops up a lot more often than I thought.
Why?
Look at that guy. He's got like a scimitar or something. Hey, Civvy, like, just go home.
Yeah. And I
Let's just say I'm at a bar and a fight breaks out. And I'm like, instead of like, oh, I better get the hell out of here, I pick up the nearest beer bottle and I'm like, fight! Like, no, nobody does that. Silver goes, wow, great snark. And Meserdine agrees that it's one of the worst parts of the game, yes. You know what's really interesting about the end of that Atlantis quest, now that I think about it?
What?
We know that Kassandra lives for 2,000 plus years.
Yes.
There is no reason we can't have more games with her.
Motherfucker.
That's true. Although I bet they won't.
But that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
That would be so awesome.
Yeah, no, like Kassandra through the centuries.
Right? Oh, Ubisoft, don't drop the ball on that one.
You have an opening. You have a voice actress that we all adore.
Okay.
You know, for other people, it would be Alexios.
Oh, a mercenary.
Yeah, because I
whatever.
automatically start with 2 freaking things in this area.
Although it looks like it's just the mercenary. Can you switch back to weapons?
I certainly could.
If you want to. I mean,
No, I want to punch this bear out with the bare hands.
it's just like, I'm gonna punch out the bear.
Mesodine's like, even as a cameo would be cool. Yeah, that's true. I'd rather have another game with her, but cameo would be good.
That would be awesome. Or as some sort of supportive character. You know, little better than cameo, but
I don't know, I'm perfectly happy to watch Kassandra kick some ass all the way through another game. Personally.
that would be awesome, yeah. I'm just making suggestions.
Oh, Patrocles, you don't deserve to live.
Look, you gave Ezio 3 games.
That's true.
And that was good.
You could go all Mass Effect with this and like make some of the choices in this game like better for the next game.
That would be cool. I don't have that much faith in Ubisoft at this point.
Been playing a lot of Monster Hunter. I see that torch thing burning on the ground, and I saw it as like a little red dot, and I'm like, oh, it's a dragon pod. I'm gonna load that in my slinger. You're just gonna go. Why did you? Oh,
I had to.
You have to. Okay. Wait, is that a city?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I switched to my fists.
Okay, I'm sorry, Jays.
I know what I'm doing.
And your bounty just went up again. How he's not dead. Totally non-lethal.
That would be awesome. Loading up on the bear and taking it back to the bus.
Yeah, but you can't mount the bears.
Oh man,
which is such a wasted
look
opportunity.
at the size of the thing. You could totally do that.
Oh, I know.
He said, you're behind the
Especially
mask.
when you have an alpha.
Perfectly safe, he said. You so strong, Ekaterini.
Not my name, but cool.
Giddy up. My parents said you'll either be an actor or a drunk. I fooled them. I became both. Told you. Thank you, but you can go no further. For I know.
Okay, do not bang this guy when he's this
I just need you ready
toasted.
to perform tomorrow.
Of course, and I just need my muse. My love, I can't. I won't perform without her.
You will perform.
Not without a Katerini. A divine name for a divine body. I mean being.
Don't pretend you're not a pig, dude.
Those men in the tavern.
Hey,
who were they?
you can appreciate a
admirers?
fine figure.
Harmless, really.
It doesn't make him a pig.
And I do like a man in uniform.
You need to sober up. This play is important.
Soze Katerini. I need my muse. Please. She's just west of here at the House of Aphrodite.
If it means you'll do the play, I'll find your muse.
The sausage seller was my idea.
Was a good idea.
What?
I don't.
Okay.
Alright, so what's the new one?
Amusing tale. Yuck, yuck. Just looking.
It's just Silver commenting about, like, if you had to choose a sibling for later games, it would spoil the surprise. Well, not really, because you know who you played as in the last game, so... Yes, no?
Well, and the other thing, too, is that depending on the game, you could easily just ask real quick, who do you want to play, Alexios or...
Kassandra.
Kassandra, yeah.
I mean, in the beginning of the Mass Effect games, they, like, had you ask a bunch of questions. Like, they asked you a bunch of questions about your Shepard in the last game. You didn't have to answer them truthfully.
Right. Well, those are asked because those decisions didn't port, and so they're like, let's just ask you some questions to make sure your brain is functioning. What happened here? And it's like, here's your opportunity to lie. Or change it.
Woo! Why did we do that?
To get my bounty down.
Oh, okay.
Because unfortunately I can't drop it below 2, but I could get it off of that 4 that I had.
Hey, Chica.
Ladies.
News.
Gentlemen.
Not my usual type. Too many muscles. But if you've got a drachmi, we can come to an arrangement.
Here.
Thespis said I'd find you here. Ah, my darling Thespis, an artist in so many ways. But let's talk about us.
No. Look, Thespis sent me.
You don't understand. I need your help. So many do. These hands have helped more people than Hippocrates.
I thought I wasn't your type.
No. Thespis told me to find you. Well, I'm not giving discounts to his friends if that's what you want.
Are you drunk too?
No. Thespis wants you to go to him. He needs you to help him perform tomorrow. Thespis does love to perform, but he'll be doing it without me this time. But
No, he won't.
you're his
Scoop.
Muse? Commander Exenor has made it clear it would cost me my life if I were to
take care of this
associate with
commander.
Thespis right now.
Well, let's get to the questions first.
I've been hearing about this Commander Exenor a lot recently. He's one of Cleon's favorite dogs. I've heard stories from some of the girls. Likes to play dress-up, got a fancy robe and mask. Likes to hurt people too. I'm sorry. He runs the local garrison.
I'm wondering if this is
His
that missing
men
cultist.
are always
Probably,
here.
yeah.
They'd tell him in an instant if I was gone. Why would this commander threaten you? It's all to do with his stupid play. They're doing everything they can to protect Cleon's image. Still, to threaten you? Actors are a superstitious bunch. Commander Exenor knows Thespis won't perform without his muse waiting in the wings. Don't worry. I'll deal with Commander Exenor. You don't understand what a bastard he is. He's more than just some Athenian soldier. What do you mean? Secret meetings, strange visitors. He gives me the creeps. You'll have to kill him. There's no other option. If I do this, will you go to Thespis? It'd be my pleasure.
Because, you know, honestly, he's just another notch on my spear.
Yeah.
Where can I find the commander? In the barracks across the street to the north. The girls have to visit him there when he wants servicing. Doesn't have the stamina to come down here. Can you describe him? He wears one of those big, stupid helms. Makes up for other areas.
I can introduce you to my friend Alcibiades.
I'll take care of him.
You two apparently speak
Bring me
the
back
same
his
language.
little sword as proof. I'll be back soon.
Let no man be called happy before his death. Till then, he's not happy. Only lucky.
Yeah.
Yep, he was the one that was missing.
Yep.
Meserdine says, I think what Silver is saying.
That Rexenor is aligned with the cult of Cosmos.
I think what Silver is saying is that if you had to tell them who you played as, the fact that Kassandra / Alexia shows up in the game wouldn't be a surprise if it was a cameo or a guest appearance.
Well, you could also just utilize it depending on when it came out. If at all possible, it would read information from your previous game save files. They've done that in other games as well.
Well, I don't know if Ubisoft has, have they?
Maybe? Wait. No, I don't. Because
That's
they've never had
Mass
like,
Effect.
Oh, they've never had to. All of their storylines are incredibly linear.
Yeah.
You don't have options.
Oh,
you
Mass
could
Effect.
be other characters.
You did so much right, and then you made Andromeda.
You left the tent.
Yep,
that
that
is
is
a big
teleport
poofy
dagger?
helmet.
I sure could.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's okay, we got less people killed.
Wow. That's fun.
Yep. Bitch, get back down here.
He says no.
Ugh. You cheaty little chicken
Hey,
shit.
why did you turn off?
Uh-oh.
What?
Your tablet.
Oh, I don't know. That's great.
Maybe it's out of batteries.
No, definitely not.
Shouldn't be.
Well, somebody fix it so we can look at chat.
I'm working on it. I think Josh also has chat up, thankfully, so.
Of course.
In
the meantime... Oh, that was some more shit. Okay, yeah, the...
Oh, is this our keep me alive staff?
Yep. Jesus!
Oh, Josh, look at it. Which will basically be after this fight. Woo! Oh, that's so much fun.
What the fuck is with this guy?
I don't know. Well, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
He's dodging fucking everything, and he's constantly attacking me. Okay. Nope, not what I... fuck. I'm getting so sick of this. Really? Dude? Really?
He says yes. Some kind of archer behind you.
Great, another mercenary. That's what I wanted.
I love how all this stuff is just like completely coming out of the woodwork.
Fucking shit!
That was a lot.
Yeah, I couldn't confirm Cold Kill and Run because there was too fucking many of them. Which you can't avoid because, you know, you start with 2 mercenaries already on your ass. I had to take the fists off of my shit.
Yeah.
Because that would have been a lot easier with my axe.
Yeah. Honey, I don't know what's up, but it's not responding.
Well, shall we do the episode break?
Well, we got 5 minutes, that's right.
Oh, it was still on, I think.
I know the screen was looking like it was still on.
I know, weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was weird and random.
Yep.
Oops. I might need to give it the old wiperoo. Well, see if that loads up.
Okay. But
There
anyway.
seems little doubt that Rexenor is...
You gotta fix your,
Yep, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Aligned with the cult of Cosmos.
So naturally, we have to kill the crap out of him.
Oh, honey, should we episode break?
We got some time, don't worry.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Alright, well...
Would it help if we went around and killed all the little guys first?
Possibly?
Because they kept showing up, and that was like the archers were really annoying. So maybe we should do that.
Not nearly as annoying as the goddamn mercenaries.
I know, but them on top of all the small fry is a real problem, is all I'm saying.
Okay. Well, this isn't the same chat that, or this isn't the same screen we usually use, but we got the chat, so.
Okay then.
That'll get fixed.
Nope, not what I meant.
It doesn't really need fixed, we have chat. I just...
What? Who the f- Okay.
Nice. Will it? Because you're like at 1/10 health.
And now I'm trapped in this goddamn town. Haha, you missed.
I see her.
Go, Axe, go.
Why won't you just...
Like, die? Like
Why
that?
won't you just die?
There, that went much better.
See? Dead small fry equals happy.
I'm coming for all of you.
Oh, that's the last piece we needed for the Athenian set.
Oh! That's not surprising, actually.
Do I have to do anything here? No, I've already completed this area. Okay.
Yay, much less painful.
Although I also saw that the shield popped up when I didn't have the spear equipped. The spear gives me a chance for a shield whenever I get hit. And I didn't see it pop up when I was wielding the spear, but I saw it pop up when I wasn't wielding the spear.
Weird. Alright.
Excuse
Come
me,
on,
Chica, I
Chica.
need to talk to the one behind you.
Is this proof enough of his death? Not quite the sort I meant. But as long as he's
Yeah,
dead.
I wasn't going to perform surgery.
My part is done. We'll make sure Thespis is at the theater in time for his performance. You are too tense. Come here and lie a while. We've time to have a little fun. Or is it always business with you?
I've been burned by those people before.
No, she's fine.
Besides, she's a priestess of Aphrodite. Like, this
Well,
will
she's
probably
Yeah,
be
we've
pretty
been burned
good.
by priestesses of Aphrodite
I
before.
don't think she's a priestess. I think she's just a Heteri. But
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Is it with you? So blood does pulse in
Yeah,
these
I'll show you.
veins. It roars. But what of Thespis?
It's professional.
Thespis is an actor. Half the girls here have been his muse at one time or another.
I suppose that's true.
Fair.
So, you ever been with an Amazon before?
Silver. I think she's petty, but whatevs. A bit.
I think she's single-minded.
Now, we need to worry about Thespis and Aristophanes' play. This play is important to you. With it, we hope to make change for the better. I can see there is more in your eyes, but we are all entitled to our secrets. It's enough for you to know that I plan to stop men like Commander Exenor and Cleon.
She's like, oh, Mr.
Here, if
It's
you
so
want to try
hot.
something different.
Caramel apple? I haven't had one yet. Here.
Caramel apple high chews.
Well, time for an episode break.
Oh, right.
We'll do it at the episode.
Yes.
All right. So, for those of you on Twitch, just hang out for a minute. We're going to do an episode break. And for those of you on YouTube, don't forget to like,
comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you guys next episode. Bye!